name is Minu Thend, and I'm a solutions consultant for Adobe. Today, I will be sharing with you the power of consolidation for your Adobe tools. Consolidation is essential for the Adobe Document Cloud because it helps users manage their documents more effectively, collaborate more efficiently, and complete tasks more quickly and accurately. Now I will be showing you a demo of what that looks like. Before we jump into the demo here, I wanted to cover a couple topics. We're here to help you to go digital, stay digital, and be digital. I'll be starting off by showing you how you can take a physical piece of paper and convert it to digital, and then how you could stay digital by digitizing your document workflows, and then how you could be digital by automating for true transformation. This is what your current process probably looks like. This could take a lot of time away from other important projects, cost of ink, paper, printers, and even archiving. Here, there's 24 total steps and 12 manual steps. And this is what we want your process to look like. Super simple, easy, and efficient. 7 total steps and 0 manual steps. So let me show you what this looks like. The first thing we want to do here is we want to take those 2 physical documents and digitize them by scanning them inside of our Adobe Scan app. So I'll just go ahead and open my Adobe Scan app here. And then I'll take the proposal document and click on the camera icon and simply just hold up my camera. And then boom, it's scanned. So now what I can do is I can actually crop it and adjust it to the way I want it to look like. And then once that's done, I could just press continue and then save it as a PDF. And then I'll do the same thing for my NDA document here. And then I could adjust this one as well. I love this feature of being able to adjust the document if it doesn't scan perfectly, and then just press continue. And then what we can do is we can save it as a PDF. And keep in mind, this is getting saved into my Adobe Scan app. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and open this up inside of Acrobat. So here I am inside of my Acrobat portal. I can just simply refresh my page, and then I could see that those 2 scanned documents are right here. So the NDA and the proposal agreement. And what I want to do is I want to take these documents and I want to send them together as one PDF file for signature. So what I'll do is I could just combine both files. So here are those 2 selected documents. So I would just select them and then simply press combine. So here is that NDA document and here is that proposal agreement. So what we did here was we simply just took 2 physical documents, scanned them using Adobe Scan, and then brought them up into Acrobat to combine both documents into one PDF file. So now that they're combined, we're ready to send it off for signature. So what I'll do is I'll open it up inside of Acrobat Sign. So now I'm inside of my Acrobat Sign portal. And what I want to do is I want to take those 2 documents and send them for signature. So what I'll do is I'll simply click on send. And then I could just fill out these fields. So I'll type in my recipient's email address. And then I can assign my recipient a role. Either Jane will be the signer, approver, or so on. Today, I just want Jane to sign this agreement, so I'll just make her the signer. And then there's also different levels of authentication. Today, we just want Jane to be able to sign into her email and then access the document. So we'll just click email. If there were multiple recipients on this document, we could also add a private message to each one of them if we wanted one of them to know something that the other doesn't know, so we could do that as well. But today it's just Jane, so we don't need to do that. And then we would just add our file. So normally you would probably choose files from your computer, but since this is all saved in within the Adobe Cloud, we could just simply click Adobe. And then we can see that Adobe Scan is right there. and then we would just click on the latest Adobe Scan agreement. And we know that these both documents are called NDA and proposal, so I could just change the name here so Jane knows what she's signing. And since these two documents were physical documents that we digitized, they don't have any signature fields, so we'll just click Preview and Add Signature Fields, and then click Next. So here is the proposal document, and then here is the NDA. So this is why we talk about why consolidation of your Adobe tools is so important. We were able to scan these two documents inside of Adobe Scan, bring them up into Acrobat, combine both documents into one PDF file, and now we can simply open them up inside of Acrobat Sign. So what I'll do here is I'll just simply go ahead and fill out these fields. So I want a signature block, so I'll click e-signature and then drop it here. And then I can do the same on the second page. Now, if we did want Jane's printed name and date, we can also drag and drop that here, but since we are just looking for her signature today, we'll just have the signature block, and then we can click send. We scanned our documents, combined both documents into one PDF file, and then we just sent it off successfully for signature. So now what we'll do is we'll open up Jane's Gmail and we'll see what she's saying. So here I am in Jane's Gmail, and I can see that Jane received an email saying signature requested on NDA plus proposal agreement. So Jane can simply click on her email and then click review and sign. So now what Jane will do, she'll just simply click on the start button and then go through this process of signing the agreement. So there's 4 different ways of signing. She can type out her signature, she can draw it out with her keypad, she can upload an image of her wet signature, or she can send this document to her mobile device via text where she can sign with a swipe of her finger. But we'll just go ahead and type out Jane's signature today and then apply it. And then we can do the same thing here. So now Jane can also download a copy of the document on her end. Now I would like to see, as the sender, what it looks like from my point of view. So I'll just go ahead and click Manage. And once I get into my Manage tab, I can see all of my agreements, the status of all of my agreements here. So I can see what's in progress for me. I can see what's waiting for me to be signed, completed documents, canceled, expired, archived, drafts, templates, web forms, and bulk sends. But today what I want to see is completed. So here we have the NDA plus proposal agreement. We can open it up and see what Jane's done with it. We can see that Jane has signed it, great. And then we can also download it, audit report. So once we download the audit report, you can actually see here, every document has a unique audit report attached to it with a unique transaction ID. So this is basically for if this document was held up in court, and if Jane said, hey, I never signed this, this could be brought up in court to prove that Jane did sign it and where that signature came from. And this audit report will live in your Manage tab as well. What you got to see today was the power of consolidation when it comes to Adobe Document Tools. We first took 2 physical documents, scanned them using Adobe Scan. We then combined them using Acrobat, and then we sent both documents off for signature using Acrobat Sign. If you have any questions, please let us know. And as always, thank you for watching.